Morning children. Today I am going to teach you English literature, Chapter-4, Goopy and Bagha. Now this story is written by Upendra Kishore Roy Chaudhary. He is a famous writer, painter and music composer. He is also the grandfather of the famous film director Satyajit Ray. So please pay attention while I read and explain this chapter. Now, before we could start, you would see there are some musical instrument pictures are given on page number 43. So you might find a tabla, drum, bongo, thola, dumbroo. Now these instruments are called percussion instruments. Percussion instruments are instruments in which we use our hands or a stick to strike the object. Then we get different types of beat or music from it. So now let's come to the chapter. Please pay attention while I read and explain this chapter. Now this story is of a young man who only could sing one song. His name was Goopy. He was the son of Kanu Kane, the grocer. Goopy could sing only one song, but no one else in the village could sing anything at all. That is why they called him Goopy, which means a singer. Now Goopy, this boy was a very young boy from a village who never had an impressive voice, but he loved to sing. He wanted to become an accomplished singer. So he used to keep on practicing and singing. Somewhat or somehow the villagers used to encourage him because they also never had any singers in the village. But they used Goopy for their own amusement. They treated him like a clown. Although Goopy could sing only one song, he sang it all the time. He couldn't spend a single minute without singing. If he wasn't singing, he felt as if he could not breathe. Now as Goopy knew only one song to sing, he kept on practicing it over and over again. When he never sang, he felt as if he was getting suffocated. He couldn't breathe properly. So what did he do was, he used to keep on practicing and practicing. But the villagers or the people in the village were getting fed up by listening to the same song, and moreover, he never had a sweet voice. He never had an impressive voice. So whenever he sang, people used to run away. Whenever he sat in his father's grocery store and sang, people used to get fed up with the sound of the music or with the sound of his song, and they used to run away. Whenever he went to practice in the field, the cows or the cowherds, they will get angry with Goopy and they will chase him away from the field. Why? They used to chase him away from the field because the cow used to go crazy after listening to the song that Goopy used to sing. They used to tear their ropes or break their ropes and try to flee. One day, Kanu Kane decided he had enough. He chased Goopy out of home. Goopy ran into the field. There the cowherds chased him out. Finally, he escaped the forest and started practicing his song very hard. Now one fine day, his father got fed up after seeing that he's losing a lot of customers due to his singing. The customers were running away from his shop. So Goopy's father, Kanu Kane, what did he do was, he chased his son out from his house. So eventually what happened was Gopi went to the field to practice his song. So when he went to practice his song in the field, the cowherds saw him and chased him away. Finally, Gopi had to leave his village. He was banished from his village. There was no other place left for him. So he took shelter in the forest, where he kept on practicing his singing. He tried to improve himself. So children, this is the story of Gopi. I will be explaining the remaining chapter in the next class. Thank you.